Shipping some orders out on live. Let me fire up Instagram really quick, and then we'll tell you exactly how many orders we got going out. All that good stuff. All right, Instagram's fired up. We're ready to rock and roll. Just hopped out of the shower. Got to get some work done now. Shipped out all your orders from Tuesday's Whatnot show, so those are all going out today. Tuesday orders are probably going to be delayed today just because we do live thrifting on Wednesday. We don't get back in enough time to ship them out. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. New internet? Not yet. Still the same old crappy internet. We got 7 eBay orders going out, and I think 7 Poshmark. Poshmark has been popping off the last few days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 Poshmark and 7 eBay. Technically 8 eBay, but I just sold one right before I started the live, so I won't be able to ship that one out until after the live. It's a Christmas decoration anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it going out today. Are you okay? What's up, Jeff? Whip's in the house. Can you check my son's basketball schedule before you schedule the lives? Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I normally go live earlier than this, but we had to ship out all the orders, and we're training Mom on how to ship Whatnot orders for us. So that way there won't be a delay from Tuesday's show. There won't be a Thursday shipping for Tuesday's show. She'll be able to ship them out on Wednesday when we're doing live thrift. So that's what we were doing today, this morning, was training her on how to ship. And now she's learning how to load shows and keep consignment orders separate, all that good stuff. So, by the way, if you guys have emailed me about consignment, I will get back to you today. I have a long list. I have like 20 people in my email right now asking about consignment. So today is the day. I'm going to get to it. But first, we got to load up tonight's show and Friday's show. So tonight and tomorrow's show, that's priority number 1. Load those 2 shows up. And then I'll get back to consignment. I have like 20 people. I may have to cut off consignment here pretty soon. I have now 4 or 5 consistent consigners that are sending me 20 plus items every single week. So at some point I'm going to have to cut it off. So if you're interested and you have really, really good stuff, DM me. Of course, the better stuff gets priority. I'll of course grab better stuff first before I grab lower end stuff. So if you have good stuff, DM me or email me ASAP, because I probably am going to have to cut it off within the next like 2 weeks, because at this point I have 8 consigners plus my own items. So we're going to have literally like, we're going to have to increase the shows to 125 all week, probably maybe even next week, and then maybe 150. Once we hit 150, I'm not increasing it after that because that's just too crazy. Thoughts on eBay layoff? My thoughts are they hired heavy during the during the COVID season, and because right after COVID they had surplus of money coming in, and they hired crazy, and now they have to lay people off because now we're going back to the normal market. I don't think anything's going to happen to eBay. Yeah, I think people are looking at the COVID numbers too, and they're like, the numbers are down from 2020. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Everybody was stuck in their house and they were buying like crazy. The market's going back to where it used to be before COVID. I think it's perfectly fine. I don't really think eBay's going under, and if it does, guess what? I sell on Whatnot, so we're gonna be doing just fine. So they lost a big lawsuit recently too. Yeah, they'll be fine. Trust me. eBay's not going to shut down. It's too big of a platform to just shut down. Somebody would buy them out. Amazon would probably buy them out before they got shut down. It would just keep on rolling like it is right now. Awesome on the consignment. Actually catching live. What's up, Carolyn? Carolyn. What's up, Carolyn? I read your name as Caroline because that's my tax lady. You post the same item on multiple sites? Yes, I use List Perfectly to cross-list everything to multiple platforms. All right, chat. We're going to run through this shipping pretty quick today because I got to get it out within the next hour, because that's when the mailman comes. So we're going to ship out pretty quick today. A few million billions is not too much. Exactly. They'll be fine. Felix will buy them out if anything happens. Felix is here to save the day. I don't think Caleb put the fees in for these, so let me put the fees in real quick. Slide this over. Fee is 4 on this, 7 on that, 6 on that, 6.4 on that, 6.8. Brooks Brothers is 5. Give me 1 second, chat. Just filling out the spreadsheet. 7.6. Is that Poshmark too? No, we're good. All right, we're good. First sale is just a North Face sweater, just a common North Face sweater. I think this had a small flaw in it, so we picked this up for 6. I sold it for 20 on Poshmark. I just took a best offer. We made a $10 profit on that one. You are the mailman. You are the mailman. The mailman is going to love me today because he's got lots of packages to ship out. He is going to love me a lot. What's up, Surfs? All right, this is going to go into, by the way, go bookmark next Tuesday's show because Surfs is going to help me run. I might have him run the whole show. I might be like bearded and just sit on the couch. But next Tuesday, me, Surfs, and Ethan will be here too. Ethan has confirmed. He will be in the house. So we have the triple threat will be in the house next Tuesday on Whatnot. We're going to run like 200 plus items from that eBay store buyout. And we're going to run everything 10 seconds sudden death. Every single thing starts $1, 10 seconds sudden death, all random pulls. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. And that's going to be next Tuesday. Oh no, where did I put my tape measuring? Hold on. Not my tape measure, I'm a mess, chat. I'm a mess. Hey, have you girls seen my tape anywhere? I don't know where I put it.
I know, because we have.
Oh, you have it? Oh, I need it. With me! Yes, with Ethan. We'll be live with Ethan. Mr. Ethan Banks. Thank you. Why, thank you. eBay seems glitchy last few days. Sales lower than normal. Yeah, it has been glitchy. Their pages aren't loading correctly. And if they do load, they load without pictures and stuff like that. So the app is working just fine. It's the actual just online platform that's having issues. So yeah, just bear through it. I'm sure they'll have it fixed by the weekend. It's just like midweek fixes. They probably put out a like a hot fix or something and it messed up everything. So just deal with it. It'll be fixed. Next up, 7 for All Mankind men's jeans. Pick these up for $8. These sold for $35 on Poshmark. After fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make a $20 even profit. 20 even. Why do you pick up instead of drop patches? Why do you do pickup instead of dropping off packages at the post office? Because it saves me time, right? If I had all the packages, like we're shipping out technically around 50 packages today. So I'd have to load those packages in the back of my truck, wait in line, have them scanned, or do the stupid little kiosk thing, which isn't technically a real scan. And then I'd have to drive back home. So that all in all would take me about 30 to 45 minutes to do all of that. Or I can have the guy from the post office, the mailman, come to my front door and he scans all my packages in right there at the front door. So it's the same thing as waiting in line, except I don't have to do all the work. He does all the work. Do you have plus size Spanx? If you want to see what we have listed, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can go check out my eBay store to see what we have listed. I don't schedule pickups, no. I have a note in my mailbox that says I have a pickup, and he knows every day to stop. He actually puts a card in his, it's called a carrier card. He has it where he cases it in his route, so anybody who does his route will know that I have a pickup every single day. Literally every day I have packages going out, so he knows to stop to where I don't have to put a scheduled pickup in. Should you put a scheduled pickup in? Sure, you can put a scheduled pickup in and then they'll know to come to your front door. What I'll say is, I think now it comes on their scanner, but before, the supervisor would have to remember to print out that pickup form, and if they didn't, your carrier would never know to come to your door, even though you scheduled the pickup. So as long as you have a note in your mailbox and you have the flag up and it says there's packages at my front door, your mailman should come to your front door and pick up packages. Yes, I know there's lazy mailmen out there that don't do it, but they're supposed to do it. They're supposed to. I gotta grab the next one, which is down here. Next sale is a North Face. It's just a long sleeve North Face shirt. Pick this up for $8.03. It sold for $30 over on Poshmark, so I make a profit of $15.97. KY, what's up? They call me Jelly. This is gonna go into one of Tyvek envelopes. Goes right here. You have a lazy one. I think there's a lot of lazy ones out there. Unfortunately, it's their job to come to the front door. They'll give you the excuse that you didn't put a pickup slip in. Just tell them that that's not an accurate excuse. If there's a note in the mailbox that says come to the front door, it's the same thing as having a note cased into their route that says come to the front door. It's the same exact thing. So, good afternoon. Hopefully we don't lose internet. They're supposed to be on it again today, fixing the issue, just like they've been trying to fix it for the last couple weeks. But supposedly it's supposed to be fixed today. Supposedly. So we'll see. What size of clear bags you pack clothes in? They're linked in my pin post. If you go to my pin post, go to the products we use on a daily basis. Click on the clear bags. It's the packing supplies. And that'll take you to the exact size that we use. Again, it's in my pin post on Facebook. If you're wondering if you're watching on any other platform, that's linked in my bio. Thanks for the content. I'd like to watch a video about Alan Edmonds. And sure enough, I had Like new pair, good one, went straight to the shorts. Everybody skips over. Nice. And found RLX women's golf skirt, 2 Lululemons, shorts, all $4.29 a piece. That's insane. That's awesome. Hey, Lululemon, Goodwill in my area doesn't know how to find Lululemon either. So the red, white, and blue does, and we have to pay up for them. But look at you. You got Lululemon for $4.29 a piece. That's awesome. My mailman does love me. He actually likes it because his route's super small, so he takes extra time to pick up the packages here. He like relaxes and takes extra time. So the only time we wash clothing is if they have stains or bad smells.
I just need the tape.
Gotcha. Bink. What's up, Peter? Peter says, "Hey, Wayne and Kayla."
Hello.
Like we say down here, bless your heart with those lazy. I know. Bless your heart, Audra. I gotta hit you up. I heard one of your items had a flaw on it, and I'll get you a coupon for that. I want to take care of you, so I'm gonna reach out to you either later today, or if I don't, just reach out to me on my Instagram, and I'm gonna send you a coupon code for that issue that you had. And I know you're gonna tell me no, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Do you ever go through old inventory and see if it's still listed? I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it this year. Now that we're selling on Whatnot, I'm going to start pulling some of my eBay inventory to run on Whatnot shows, and I will start checking and see if stuff is listed. So, yeah. Has anyone asked you to send a label for shipping? Have they? If they did, I would just get the label on Pirate Ship, and I would just email them the label or send it to them, share it to them. That's the only way I would do it. Some deal is like hidden because of lighting. No, we're good. We're gonna take care of you, Audra. I don't care what you say. We're gonna give you a coupon because that's what we do over here. Next up, Athleta. These are Athleta women's pants. They are a good size. They're size 10. Pick these up for $8.03. These sold for $32 over on Poshmark. So after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, we make a profit of $17.57. Again, these are going to go in a Tyvek envelope. These questions now. Just listen to you, Nashville Flippers. These questions now make me laugh. Yeah. Do you wash clothing? Do you wash clothing? Do you wash the items you pick up from thrift stores? Do you wash them? Yeah, I get those all the time. I had an issue with an item. Felix, I can't remember the last time you actually bought an item off me, okay? Felix, you gotta buy something to have an issue with an item, okay? Oh, Felix, the thing I hit you up about yesterday, I don't actually need. I talked to Caroline, I don't actually need it, so you don't have to send it. Yeah, so you're good. Don't worry about it. Caroline confirmed it, that I don't need it, so you're good to go. I believe eBay allows you to cancel now with the option buyer did not pay. Yes, after 4 days. Once you hit the 4th day, I think it used to be the 5th day, but now it's actually the 4th day. You can cancel the order. Buyer has not paid, and it puts supposedly it puts a ding on their account. Whether it does that or not, I don't know. But yeah, you can cancel the order. Next up, pair of Judy Blue jeans. We love picking these up. These were a size 728 skinny fit. Everybody says don't pick up skinny fits; they don't sell. Judy Blue, anything sells Judy Blue. Paid $4.28. These sold for $34 after fees, shipping, cost of goods, and make a profit of $22.92. If these were size 26, I would have picked these up skinny fit. Judy Blues always sell, no matter what they are. They sell on Whatnot, they sell on eBay, they sell on Poshmark. Doesn't matter where they're listed, they will sell. So I'm here for the Prince Albert talk. Yeah, we talked to Mom about that today. We're like, Mom, do you know what Prince Albert is? And she said yes. And I was like, wow, how do you know that? So do you not do buyer? So on Poshmark, buyer pays shipping on everything they buy. So I don't include that because Poshmark collects that, and I don't actually collect that on my end. So in my shipping cost on my spreadsheet, it's always zeroed out. But yeah, Poshmark collects shipping. So Kuji sweater count, I think I only have like 10. I used to have like 12 or 13, but we've given a couple away on Whatnot. And I think we might do another Kuji sweater giveaway this weekend on Whatnot because we're doing two 125 item shows. So we're going to do a choose your shoes and a choose your Kuji this weekend. I think so. I missed you, yes. I don't go to garage sales or estate sales because I don't need to. I get enough inventory from thrift stores that I don't need to. I live in Florida. I could literally go to garage sales and garage sales and estate sales Friday through Sunday every single weekend and get just as much inventory. But we already get enough from thrift stores, so there's no need to. I'll leave that for everybody else. Any more Judy Blues? 1820. Check my eBay store. All our Judy Blues are listed there. We do have consignment Judy Blues coming in, which I'm sure we're going to get an 1820 here pretty soon. But we just ran one last weekend on Whatnot. That was a size 18. Actually, we ran it Tuesday on Whatnot. So make sure you check out our Whatnot shows. Go get your $15 link in my bio, all that good stuff. Go link in my bio, click on the Whatnot, sign up for it. They give you $15 and you can get $15 off a pair of Judy Blues. That easy. It's just free money just sitting in my bio. Next up, Brooks Brothers, this is a size 17 and a half. It's just a solid white dress shirt. I always pick these up. I only paid $5.34. This one sold for $25. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $14.66 off of this little Brooks Brothers shirt. And it's sold on Poshmark. Do the thrifts ever get mad when you buy too much? No, why would they? That's like going to a grocery store and buying a bunch of stuff. The grocery store manager would be like, hell yeah, you just increased my sales for the day. I like you. Same with retail stores. If you go to a retail store and you're a reseller and you buy a whole bunch of stuff, if they give you shit, I don't know why, because you're literally increasing their sales for the day. Makes their numbers look really good if you go in and buy $3,000-$4,000 worth of stuff in one day. Let me check IG. Got any questions on IG? Yes, we do. What's up? Ola from LA. Is it okay to send eBay links for consignment and some individual photos? Yes, you can. It just takes me a long time to do that. Actually, shout out to one of my consigners, Jenna. She reached out to me. She's sending me some stuff. I hope she doesn't mind. I just shared her name. You won't know who she is anyway. But she actually sent me a template, so I can use a template now. So what I'm probably going to do is start sending you guys a consignment spreadsheet. And what you do is you fill out the name, you fill out the size, you fill out all the information for the item for each one. It should take you like 5 minutes to do like 20 items. And then there's an approve or deny button. So what I'll do is I'll approve or deny it, and then I'll let you know I've finished the spreadsheet. And then from there, you'll be able to see which items I approve and which items I deny. And it also gives a reason for denial. So that way you guys can kind of see why I'm denying items and why I'm keeping them. So I'm probably going to start sending those spreadsheets out to consigners here pretty soon. That way it's just super simple, super streamlined. And you'll see why I'm skipping on items, whether it's the brand, whether it's the style, or whether it's the size. Can you tell us which brands to look for? Yeah, if you want to know the brands I pick up consistently, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Feel free to go check out my eBay store, see what I have listed and sold for the last 90 days. First white Brooks brother from me. First white Brooks brother from me. First white Brooks brothers from me. Wake me up. Wake me up. What is going on, chat? I'm confused. I just started selling on eBay and doing all right. Should I expand to Posh and others? Yeah, as soon as you feel comfortable, I would say start cross listing. You'll just get more sales. For example, all of these items sold on Poshmark, and if I would have kept them on eBay, sure they would have sold, but it would have took longer for them to sell. So. Do you cross list? Yes, I use List Perfectly cross list. If you guys are interested in cross listing, you want to use a List Perfectly, I have a link in my bio. It saves you 30% on your first month. So you just looked up. On the hunt for Judy Blues because of you. Nice. By the way, if I'm missing questions, I apologize. There's just a lot of people. It's hard to keep up with everybody now. It is very hard to keep up with everything that's going on. Next up. What is a cross link? A cross post is taking an item that's listed on one platform and moving it to another. It's called cross posting. Do you ever dry clean items? No. I either wash them if I can't get the stain out washing. For one, if it needs to be dry cleaned and it has a stain on it, I'm not going to pick it up. Like a suit, if it has a stain on it, I probably won't pick it up unless it's a really crazy suit where I can still make money if it has a stain on it. But I've taken absolutely 0 items to the dry cleaner ever during my entire reselling career, ever. I just wash them. Can't wash them, then I just either list them as is or I just redonate them. Next up, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren Harrington jacket. Picked this one up for $8. I got it in a bulk buy. I got an offer of $35 on it pretty quickly, so I just decided to take it and move the inventory. So I made a profit of $20. I could have waited for like $50 on this one, but I wanted to move it fast. American Eagle or makeup? American Eagle or makeup? Chat, what's going on? Can the seller pick the way we want to ship, or do we have to ship the way the buyer wants? On Poshmark, everything goes priority mail, so I always use these Tyvek envelopes to ship or boxes. On eBay, you can select when you're choosing your listing, you can put in multiple shipping options, and you can let the buyer decide which one they want. What I'll say is this: if they choose Ground Advantage and it's cheaper to ship priority, you can always upgrade to priority. You just can't downgrade from priority to Ground Advantage unless it'll get there in the same amount of time. Usually it doesn't. So that's the time you can choose your own service. So what's up, Tokyo? Do you sell makeup? No, I do not sell. We do not sell makeup. We do not sell makeup. Tokyo sells makeup though. He actually tries it on in his listings too. So if you want makeup, his name is Tokyo. He's actually right above you. Reach out to him. He's got lots of makeup that he can sell to you. Do you do How do you do with True Religion? I don't sell anything new with tag True Religion on eBay anymore because every time I do, they pull down my listings as a Vero. So I don't list anything True Religion on eBay. We do really good on Whatnot with True Religion. So if we ever get True Religion, we're going to sell it there. We do not sell it on eBay because I've had 4 listings brought down from eBay, and they basically say that I don't have the rights to sell it, even though I do because I bought it new with tags. But yeah, I don't fight it. He's such an inspiration making those posts on eBay. What are you talking about? What's up, Blended? Do y'all have an issue with List Perfectly not adding all the info over? Sometimes when it changes over, so if you do your listing in List Perfectly, Cody, it should work perfectly fine. But if you're downloading the listing, sometimes when it doesn't download the information correctly, and that's where you're seeing the issue. So again, if you do your whole listing within List Perfectly and then cross-list it, it should work perfectly fine every time. Sold True Religions. Yeah, True Religions I would list on Poshmark, because I don't think you'd have an issue with Poshmark and True Religions. Next up, these are Flint and Tinder jeans. We picked these up for $7.47. I love selling Flint and Tinder, and these sold for $38, so I made a profit of $22.93 on these jeans. Appreciate the follow, Jessica. We do have a Whatnot show today. The ladies are working on it right now, so make sure you go bookmark tonight's show. It's going to be 75 items, and we're going to do Choose Your Shoes tonight. We do have a couple new consigners in here, so we have a couple like newer style items coming into the show. So make sure you come out tonight. It should be a lot of fun. And it should be a quicker show. I think next week we're going to have to increase our show volume. It's going to happen because I have way too much consignment right now. Way too much. And people are hitting me up left and right. They're like, I want consignment. I want to do consignment. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And then I'm like, shit, I don't have room for you for like another week. So I thought you guys and new assistant. What do you mean, Evelyn? I thought you guys and new assistant. What does that mean, Evelyn? Next up, we got a Brooks Brothers shirt. This is the one with the logo on the front right there. I don't know if you can see it. I always pick these up with logos. They sell a little bit better when they have a logo on the front. Paid $5.34. This one sold for $21 plus shipping, and it sold within just a few days. So I thought you guys had a new assistant. Well, we have, well, I'm the assistant, but we have my mother-in-law helping us out. So she's learning right now how to load shows. Once we get her trained up on how to load shows, then we'll have everybody working on Whatnot, and it'll go a lot smoother. She's been listed on eBay for the last like 2 weeks, but we're so behind on Whatnot that I have like 100 drafts ready to go on eBay that I can't put live because I got to catch up on Whatnot stuff. So once we get that trained up, we should be good to go, back and rolling. So right now she's learning how to load shows currently. Pass on Brooks Brothers. They do decent for me. So the only ones I find that sell quickly are the ones with the logos or the solid white dress shirts. That's it. And solid black dress shirts sometimes do good depending on the size. But the rest I normally pass on because I'm paying $5 for them. And if they sit in my inventory for 2 months just to sell them for $15, it's not worth my time. But if you list them low and you're okay with that profit margin and they sell quickly because you're listing low, go for it. For me, it's just not worth my time. Do I need a scale? Yes, you need to weigh your items when you ship. You have to weigh your items. You can't just guesstimate weight because if you're off by an ounce, sometimes that's a difference between $5 and $6.50. Just 1 ounce could be the difference. So you need to be weighing your items every time you ship. Let's see what we got over here. Do you get a bunch of Poshmark emails requesting to send pics outside the platform? Yes, it's a scam, Dean. 100% that's a scam. Yeah, read everybody's comments. Anytime you get somebody, especially when you list a high dollar item on Poshmark, you'll get a message that says, hey, I'm really interested in your item, but I need more photos. Can you email me or call me at this number? And you'll see when they put their email in, they put spaces in between because Poshmark will catch it. That's a scam. Don't ever email outside the platform. On any platform you're selling on, you should always keep all of your information within the platform. Anytime somebody says go from this platform and email me outside or message me on Instagram or blah blah blah, that's a scam. Don't do that. Do not do that. What platform do you find to have the best sales? This year is going to be Whatnot for sure. Last year was Whatnot, and eBay was number 2. How do you do a show on Whatnot? You come out to the show tonight. You'll see exactly how the show is run. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you pirate ship? I don't pirate ship for eBay sales. No, I just ship on eBay. Just use my eBay shipping. I flag those messages. Yes, flag them immediately, and they immediately get pulled down. Poshmark's really good about like ripping those messages down. Next up, we got a pair of J. Crew jeans. Pick these up for $16.05. These are the Kaihara denim jeans. These sold for $44.54 plus shipping. Or no, that's free shipping. This was an older listing, so free shipping. That was a auto posture sale because I don't list anything for $44.54. 100% that came from Auto Posture. If you don't know what Auto Posture is, they're constantly sending out offers for me all day long on eBay. I never have to send an offer. Shout out to Auto Posture for doing that for me. But if you're interested in a service like that relists, sends out offers, shares on Poshmark, all that good stuff, go get Auto Posture. I have a link in my bio. Saves you $5 off your first month. But that 100% is Auto Posture sale. Did you say it's not good to list? No, you can list them. You can try. New with tag True Religion for me usually always gets pulled down within like a month. True Religion sends out their team to put in Veros for True Religion jeans, so you might get away with it. There was one pair that was listed for a year, and like a year later it gets pulled down, and they say it's a fraudulent item, so they're saying it's fake, even though I bought it straight from a True Religion store. So they're trying to protect their brand, and the way they do it is they just go around and tell everybody that their stuff is fake, and then eBay has to pull it down. When they get one of those Vero, they have to pull it down legally. And then you got to go through the process of reaching out to True Religion, showing them what you paid for the item, showing where you got it from, and they will determine whether it's legit, and then they email eBay back and say it's okay to sell this item. It's a big headache, so what I do is I just don't list True Religion there anymore. Spreadsheet you use, are they interactive between devices? Yes, it's a Google Sheets spreadsheet. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. That is also linked in my bio. Get a discount if you go through my code. But yeah, it's a Google Sheet spreadsheet. So you can do it on the phone, on the go. You can just literally, if you're if you're in the passenger seat in a car and you're on the way on a trip and you have to load your spreadsheet, you can do it off of your phone. You don't have to have your computer with you. Peter Millar jeans is good. Was it new with tags? That one? No, that was pre-owned. Pre-owned Kaihara denim jeans. Auto Posture, what do they charge monthly? $35 a month for the service that does all 4 platforms. If you're just looking for the Poshmark service, it's $25 just for the Poshmark service. By the way, I do have confirmation that the cross-lister is on the way very, very soon. So I will probably test pilot it here pretty soon. I can't give any more details than that, but I do know it's on the way. So Auto Posture will have a cross-lister on it, which means I don't have to promote 2 different platforms anymore. I can just promote one, which is beautiful for me. Next up, we got Current Elliott jeans. I picked these up at TJ Maxx, and I used my coupons, so I didn't even pay anything for this. I just got these for free. They sold for $27. So my cost of goods is 0 on these. Good old coupons when you have credit cards. I have one up, but it's pre-owned. If it's pre-owned, you don't really got to worry about it. Pre-owned, you probably won't have an issue with. It's only the new with tag ones that they really come after, because they don't want their brand. They don't want somebody selling True Religion jeans for $60, even though that's what they sell for, because they want to try to sell them for $200, because that's what their MSRP is. And if everybody's buying them on eBay for $60, new with tags, it hurts the brand, and that's why they're coming after people that are listing them. It's not right, because legally you should be able to sell them, but they use the excuse with eBay that they're fraudulent, and then you have to pull them down. It's really annoying. So I just don't list them there anymore. I sell them all on Whatnot if I get them in. Yeah, just new with tags. Got approved for Whatnot, so I'll be doing that. Let's go. Thrift Daddy got approved for Whatnot. Let's go. I do have a link in my bio too. You can go through it, or you can just apply to Whatnot. That does give me a credit if you guys go through my link and you sign up and you have your first show. I think you get 40 and I get 40 or something like that. So feel free to, but if you just want to sign up for it, that's fine too. I don't care either way. I think that like moves you up on the list too, or they look at you a little bit different if you're referred from another seller, blah, blah, blah. So if you want to, go for it. If not, that's cool too. Do you have mentorships, say 1 month? No, I don't do any mentorships at all. To be honest, Nina, I don't have time to do mentorships. I barely have enough time to do the work I'm doing like right now. So if I were to do like, shout out to Rally Roots, I think they have a great mentorship, and they're like somebody that I would definitely like, if I needed a mentorship, I'd go with them. But for me, I just don't have time to like set up a mentorship and anything like that. I'd rather you guys come here, ask me the questions for free. I'll answer as many as I can. But nah, I'm not interested in doing mentorship. Next up, we got a pair of Rock Revival jeans. I picked these up, I think, off Whatnot for $29.23, and they sold for $49.99 plus shipping. So not a crazy profit, but again, I bought these to support another Whatnot seller, and they sold, so I'll take it. And these are going to be just over £1, so let's see if I'm going to ship them out. Oh yeah, I'm going to ship them out priority mail because they are going to Florida for $5.81. Figs with a logo on it, probably not unless they're super cheap. I've been reselling in a small capacity for years, but you're living my dream one day. Hey, I always say this, if I can do it, you can do it. And I know a lot of people are like, no, I can't do it because of this, that. You're different because, no, if I can do it, you can do it, 100%. Do you have to do live sell and whatnot? You can list on the platform. They have a marketplace, but to be honest, you'll get way more sales if you do live sales. Getting started as newbie tips. Newbie tips. Sell items in your house first, then use all that money and reinvest in your business. Go to thrift stores and garage sales and keep your cost of goods low as you possibly can. If you have a bins around you, use your bins to get your items super cheap. Goodwill Outlet, that's what it's also called. Go to the bins, get your stuff super cheap, keep your cost of goods as low as you can, and again, reinvest as much money as you can back into the business. If you work a full-time job and you don't have to take any money out of the business because you already have your bills paid, everything you make, literally, if you make $1,000 a month, take that $1,000 and go buy $1,000 worth of inventory, list all that. Then next month, if you make $3,000, take all $3,000 and then go buy more inventory, and you'll build your business up super duper fast. If you're taking a lot of money out to pay bills, that limits your ability to reinvest in your business, and it will eventually stagnate or slowly grow instead of like skyrocket. You want the skyrocket effect. Just got a ridiculous score. What did you get, Ethan? Ethan, are you about to text me and say, like, I got this pair of white boots for $5 that I'm going to sell for $7,000? Do what Ethan does. That's what you have to do. You have to go to thrift stores and buy $5 shoes and sell them for like $700. And then you'll be rich, like Ethan is. Hi from California. Sun is shining. It's shining here too. It's hot outside. Is your Whatnot show live on YouTube tonight? No, it's on Whatnot. We do a live on TikTok, but we are going to be live on Whatnot. So make sure you go through the link in my bio, go get your $15. Download the app on your phone too, and you can watch it from your phone. You can be sitting on the couch watching us sell items. Just started, so I need a scale. What else do I need? You need a scale. If you have a printer and a computer or a phone, you're good to go. You don't need anything else. And yeah, you need shipping supplies. So something to ship your items out in. That's what I would say. Enjoy that text. Let's see. Pair of Crocs for $56 that sell for $1K. You got a pair of Crocs. What Crocs sell for $1K? Who's buying Crocs for $1,000? That's insane. Ethan, did people actually buy Crocs for $1,000? $1,000 Crocs. What Crocs would those be? Those wouldn't be those funky looking ones. What Crocs sell for $1,000, Ethan? Ethan, give me a screenshot. I need to know. These are Todd Snyder jeans. I picked these up in a bulk buy locally for $8, and they sold for $75 plus shipping. Designer Crocs. Oh, you got some like Louis Vuitton Crocs? Some Louis Vuitton. Who wears Louis Vuitton Crocs? Yeah, it's a collab. I'm just trying to figure out what collab would be $1,000. That's insane. Any advice on Ted Baker button-up shirts? Worth it? I don't pick up hardly anything Ted Baker, to be 100% honest. Most Ted Baker shirts, even if they have loud patterns, will only go for like $20 plus shipping, and they sit for a while, so I typically pass. All Crocs are... Yeah, that's true. I don't own Crocs. Chat, give me a thumbs up if you wear Crocs in the chat. Give me a thumbs down if you do not wear Crocs. If you think Crocs are ugly. Thumbs up if you like them. Thumbs down if you hate them. Kelsey said, I like them. Thrifty Missy said, I don't like them. I don't wear them. I don't wear Crocs. I'd rather wear Yeezy slides any day of the week. I'd rather wear foam runners any day of the week. You know that Kayla calls them the alien shoes. I'd rather wear those. Much more comfortable than Crocs. Much more. And they're not $1,000, that's for sure. Last one was 500 grailed in a terrible size. Yeah, my kids wear Crocs. My kids wear Crocs too. How many stores do you hit a day? We only hit 1, maybe 2 on Wednesdays, and that's pretty much it. This week we were going to go thrifting today, but we have too much work to do. So next week we'll probably go. Actually, next week we're probably going to thrift most of the week because surfs will be down. So we're probably going to be thrifting almost every day until he leaves on Thursday. Do you offer free shipping on all products? No, most products I do charge shipping on nowadays. If it's a free shipping product, it's because it's an older listing. Like, for example, this is a newer listing. These are Polo Ralph Lauren corduroy pants. I picked these up for $6.96, and they sold for $27.99 plus shipping. Buyer was all in for $42. I tell you guys all the time, pick up the corduroys this time of year because they always sell well this time of year. Corduroys, wintertime corduroys, pick them up all year round for super cheap, and then list them come wintertime. They move like crazy. When you start making a profit, do you set aside money for taxes and save receipts and expenses? Yes, save all your receipts, save all your supply receipts. If you buy stuff like tape and stuff, make sure you save those receipts. What I would suggest is once your business starts growing, either get a business bank account or make a separate checking account and run your whole business out of a separate checking account. That way at the end of the year, it's super easy to do your taxes and stuff. And it's not hard at all to create a separate checking account. Most of you can do it in 5 minutes. You just go on your bank account and ask to open a separate checking account. Super simple. But yeah, save all your receipts. Make sure you're tracking mileage. Yeah, all those expenses. Talk to a tax advisor. They'll be able to help you out with that. And yeah, you set aside money for taxes. Again, talk to your tax advisor. Most of you who sell under, let's say, $25,000, maybe $50,000 a year, you really don't need to set up too much aside for taxes, especially if you work a full-time job. Your full-time job will like negate most of your taxes. But once you start doing this full-time, you definitely need to set aside money for taxes at the end of the year, or have a plan in the beginning of the year to make enough money to pay for your taxes for next year, all that good stuff. So yeah. How do I pull up the tax form from eBay? I don't know. I get mine emailed to me, and I keep all my stuff, or not emailed. I get them sent to me via mail. But I keep all mine in a spreadsheet, so I don't really need that because at the end of the year, I just use my spreadsheet to do my taxes. There's a lot of thumbs down, by the way. There's hardly any thumbs up. Crocs are super popular too, so I'm actually surprised there's a lot of thumbs down for Crocs. Crocs light ride only. Crocs light ride. What is it? Light ride? Are those like sandals or something? I bought a pair of flip-flops from Beats. Yeah, I think the flip-flops are actually pretty popular. The flip-flops I don't mind because they just look like normal flip-flops. Women's sell good in cords. Ralph Lauren, I have a pair. Are you asking or are you saying? I've never sold women's corduroys, but I might look them up. How do we come to the show tonight? 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live on Whatnot. You go through my link in my bio, go sign up, get your $15. They give you absolutely free for signing up. And then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live on Whatnot, and you'll be able to watch it just like you're watching it right here. Do a poll for Crocs. I'm on multiple platforms here. I think I can set up a poll. Maybe my mods can set up a poll. Hold on. How do I do a poll? I forget how to do polls. Quick poll. Okay. You're going to give me a smiley face if you like Crocs. You're going to give me a frowny face or cry face if you don't like Crocs. There we go. We got. If you're watching on other platforms, it's just on TikTok. We're doing this study. We're doing a study of Crocs. All right, last sale we're packing up today. This is an Eileen Fisher wool mohair open cardigan. We picked this up for $4.28, and it's sold for $44.54. Free shipping. This is an older listing, so it's free shipping. Still a really good profit. $4.28 into $44.54. A really, really good profit. Eileen Fisher. This is pretty even actually over here. Wow, that's insane. You guys actually like Crocs. We got a true consensus. It's 20-20 split right now. Who's going to be the deciding factor? Ooh, we only have 8 seconds left, and now not liking Crocs is in the lead. Oh, we're tied. It's a tie. Oh no, the smiley faces won. Smiley faces won. It's a consensus that Crocs are good. Crocs are good. I have a plantar fasciitis. There's one Croc. Check your text. Okay, hold on. I'm missing this comment. You're blocking the comment. One Croc slippers I wear at home makes me walk. I don't know where this is going. Okay, check your text. Hold on. Wait. Ask chat if they want super shoes on Tuesday. Do you guys want Ethan to bring shoes on Tuesday? Yes or no? We're running him 5 second sudden death. 5 second sudden death. If he doesn't make a profit, who cares? No, we'll probably run his regular auction. So if you guys want shoes, I'll have Ethan bring over some shoes. I think it's a. Oh, hold on. We got to do a poll. Hold on. We got to do a poll. How do we do a poll again? Quick poll. Okay, smiley face if you want Ethan to bring shoes. Frowny face if you don't want Ethan to bring shoes. I don't know if you're telling me to read that text or the other text. I think it's obvious what the answer to this is going to be. Ethan was going to bring shoes. He's going to bring those Crocs. We're going to run those Crocs starting at $1, right, Ethan? Crocs are starting at $1. Ethan, OOFOS. Oh, he probably has some OOFOS. Actually, he probably doesn't because OOFOS sells really fast. Ethan said he's going to bring those $1,000 Crocs. He's going to run them starting at $1. Let's go. Man, Ethan's such a nice guy. And he's going to give me all the profits. Such a nice guy. Hoka's New Balance lady shoes. That's what they want. They're asking for it. Do you mind the envelope you use to mail clothes in? These are gyro packs. I have these linked in my bio. So anything under £1 on eBay goes into these. And then the other clothing that's shipped on Poshmark, these are called Tyvek envelopes. You get these from USPS.com. You order them for free and have them delivered absolutely for free. So you don't have to buy them. They just get delivered for free. All right, I'll give like a couple minutes. Feel free to ask any last minute questions, and then we're gonna head off because we got to load tonight's show. Thursday's show is gonna be loaded in the next 30-45 minutes. Everything will be loaded. So make sure you come out to tonight's show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do choose your shoes. We're running low on shoes, so we're actually gonna go out tomorrow most likely and buy a bunch of new shoes for giveaways and all that stuff. So skincare routine, not good because this stupid little patch is still here. Anybody can tell me how to get rid of this stupid thing. It's like dry skin. It's from when it gets cold outside and I rub my eyes a lot and then my skin gets dry. I've tried everything, but it won't go away. Do you get many non-payments? Not anymore. eBay has fixed a lot of the non-payment issues, so we don't really get them anymore. I have bad acne. Ethan, you don't even have acne. Ethan, you don't even have pimples, do you? I don't ever notice, to be honest. I don't ever look at your skin, but I don't really think you have pimples, do you? What the hell are you talking about? In your opinion, what is the best platform for part-time resellers? eBay. eBay by far. Go see a dermatologist. Why? I just put lotion on it. It'll go away. Arrange percent eBay charges on sale. It's right around 13. It's between 13 and 14% depending on what you sell. I think certain items might actually be lower than 13%, but I always figure it's always right around 13%. Try castor oil. There we go. Okay. We're learning stuff, chat. Goat milk lotion. Do I put castor oil on first and then goat milk lotion on second? Castor oil for dry skin. Okay, we'll get some castor oil. Castor oil. I have it on my fingers too. My fingers this time of year, they always crack. It's really annoying. Goat milk. Goat milk lotion. I need goat milk lotion.
What?
That's what chat says. They need goat milk lotion. I don't fucking know. I'm looking at a large lot of women's. Eileen Fisher. Does it sell well for you? Yes, but make sure you're getting bigger sizes. Small sizes typically sit a little bit longer. So something dry that doesn't go anywhere. Could be. Oh, God. Wow. Angela, way to go all the way down to the. Angela says I might have cancer on my eye. I don't think it's that. I think it's just dry skin. It's eczema. My kids have it too. My kids have eczema too. So I probably had it when I was younger. My parents never really noticed it, but I've always had dry skin my whole life, so I always just put some lotion on it. Listen to Chad. My daughter has bad eczema. Does Jay McLaughlin sell? No, I hardly ever pick up Jay McLaughlin. Hardly ever. There's probably certain like sweaters and stuff that might sell, but I typically pass on it. A lot of that is found at, I think, TJ Maxx. I don't even think they carry it in Nordstrom anymore. Let it talk brands, please. Let's talk brands. Is that what you want to do? Let's talk brands. Let's talk them. If you want to know what brands I sell consistently, go check that eBay store. It's linked in my bio. You can see exactly what I've sold for the last 90 days. Be careful around the eye. Yeah, I got to make sure whenever I put lotion on, I always make sure I only put a little bit on because I don't want it to get into my eye. Although I think the lotion I use can get in my eye with no issues. Where do you buy all your clear storage totes? They're so expensive. I get them from Target, and if you buy them like right after Christmas, you just missed it. But right after Christmas, they always like clearance out their totes, and you can get them really cheap, like $4 or $5 a piece. But that's typically right after Christmas. Also, I think right after they do like right after people get into spring cleaning and everything like that, they do another sale on them that time of year. But I buy them. They're like I think they're like 11 or $12 a piece. You buy 5 of them, 50 something bucks, write them off at the end of the year. They're a business expense. I've seen a lot of Peter Millar lately. Is that a good brand? Yes, but make sure you buy it cheap enough. Don't pay too much for it. Costco has them too. Yes, I don't do the I do the clear ones so I can see into them. But they Costco, you can get the big black with the yellow lid for pretty cheap, and those are heavy duty ones, big heavy duty ones. Do you pick up Affliction diesel jeans? Yes. Affliction jeans are good. Diesel jeans are good too, but diesel jeans tend to sit a little bit longer. Affliction jeans will sell super fast, especially if you get one with embroidery on the back. Costco has the nice clear ones on sale now. Okay, so if you have a Costco membership, go ahead to Costco, get some clear bins. I just grab mine. Kayla likes to go to Target a lot, so every time she goes, I'm like, hey, can you grab me another set of bins? Although now we don't really need bins because we're selling down pretty fast. Affliction shirts too. I pick up Affliction shirts all the time. I like the black and yellow totes at Costco. They're on sale this week for $7.99. So yeah, the big totes are only $8 a piece, which is pretty cheap for totes. All right, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and head off. I'm gonna get the show done for today. Again, choose your shoes tonight. All random pulls, 75 items, so it should be pretty quick. Right about an hour long show. And we'll do giveaways too. I got some more giveaways that just came in today, so we might switch it up, not do a free people beanie, but I think I got some North Face hats and stuff that I might do giveaways for right off the bat. So make sure you come out tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't signed up, go get your $15, link in my bio, all that good stuff. And I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out orders too. So if you don't come tonight, that's fine. Come back tomorrow morning and see what I sold today into tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.